Welcome to Scout Dynamics. We're in a public shooting area, so you're going to have to endure the gunfire in the background. So first in our series of Purist Traditional versus Tactical Tactard. I'm going to contend that the extended magazine has no advantage beyond 50 yards. So we're going to begin this series at a range of 50 yards and move in closer. Anyone who thinks differently, disagrees, feel free to comment below. Not just to criticize, but to provide a scenario where the extended magazine would be an advantage and a course of fire with which to demonstrate such. In his book, The Scout Rifle Study, Richard Mann somewhat criticizes the modern trend in scout rifles, the deviation where the high-capacity magazine is emphasized. Kind of sarcastically asks, are you expecting ISIS to come at your front door or a zombie apocalypse? The Scout rifle was designed to be one rifle to do it all. It is said the late Colonel, even though he pioneered the concept, his Steyr Scout was not his go-to rifle for the bump in the night. It's also safe to assume Richard Mann and many other Scout rifle aficionados do not have the Scout rifle as their only rifle, and in fact an AR, AK, or some other shotgun or other weapon would be their go-to rifle for the bump in the night. If the Scout rifle is truly your only rifle, then that rifle you would bring to ISIS coming to your front door, zombie apocalypse, or any other SHTF scenario. So for our scenario, we have 6 targets representing 6 men with mohawks out to kill Mel Gibson in a total SHTF, Teowaki, no rule of law scenario. A weapon is only good as its philosophy of use. An AR person, in this situation, would engage the target, basically putting up a wall of 5.56 until all bad guys were down. That is not how you would fight a scout rifle or any other regular rifle. To truly appreciate the philosophy used behind the regular rifle or scout rifle, we're going to need to have a view both downrange and uprange. All right, we've got a couple of 30-30 guys here. Let's see if they can take out these zombie targets. We did a sprint test. If these zombies decide to do a bonsai charge at 50 yards, you got 20 seconds to take them out before they're on top of you. Let's see what happens. Okay, stand by. Ready? Go!
One. Oh. You're dead.
One wounded.
Not very good with the leverage.
21 seconds. Dead.
Dead. So we gotta do it with the same. It's my first time shooting 30-30.
Try this one.
Okay, little hint here. Everyone with their pretty effort is the same thing. Why are you bringing it down to cycle the action?
Hey.
Oh, I see.
Get up there.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it.
Okay, we have another guy here with his 30-30. Let's see if he can get the zombies before they get on top of him. Ready? Go! You got a hit, but you can go down. Get the discs. Go for the discs.
Nah, you're more dead than me already.
21 seconds. You're down. We got an AR guy here. Let's see if he can do the zombies before they're on top of him.
Shot like a motherfucker. This is a bad bitch right here.
Okay. Shooter ready. And go.
Fuck. Shoot it.
13.4 seconds.
This is dangerous, son.
Oh, that one?
Well, you got probably got 6 wounded zombies. Okay, we got the scout rifle. We're going to go with this in traditional purist mode.
Y'all loaded in the Camaro.
I know.
1506. The silhouettes are sheet metal. It wouldn't take enough energy to go down, but we did get a hit. So 6 zombies down in 1506 traditional purist mode. So after a massive barrage of 5.56, we still have 4 enemies standing. Scout rifle in tactical mode.
Oh shit. Right through him. I saw. Hey, you mind if I shoot that once?
No, not at all. In his book, To Ride, Shoot Straight, and Tell the Truth, the late colonel spoke of a different way of fighting with a regular rifle. If you're going to engage 6 men with mohawks out to kill Mel Gibson in a traditional firepower slugfest with a regular rifle, that's the way of certain death. You might not even survive with a combat carbine, 6 to 1. The objective is to get behind cover and fire from behind cover. Never fire more than 2 shots from one location. Fire 1, change position. Fire 1, change position. If you have an opportunity for a second shot, take it, but never fire more than 2. To fully appreciate the philosophy of use with the regular rifle, of which the scout rifle is part of, this must be viewed from downrange looking up. Another Cooper philosophy is the rifleman always has the initiative. Long before you engage an adversary, such as 6 against 1, you would have the initiative. You would set up the engagement, have your pre-positioned areas of retreat, continue retreating and firing and harassing. Now what if you're guarding the home? Once again, a retired Green Beret turned pastor and commune leader out in Arkansas once said that if your driveway is your first line of defense, you've already lost. Hence, the philosophy of the scout. You're out in the field, you're scouting. You see marauders headed your way inside your territory or homestead area, you begin to harass them. Actually, the first thing you will do is, you're a scout. You're not a sniper, you're not an operator, you're not an assaulter, you're a scout. Report it back to your homestead, have the AR guys form a line of defense. Then you can begin to harass them, deplete their numbers, encourage them to leave. Only when things go terribly wrong would it become prudent to have the option of going tactical. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Comments below.